Okay, so we're here with Pet the Music. If you guys can just give me your name and what instrument you play.
Robert.
I'm Robert. I'm on drums.
Robert on drums.
Mike, guitar and vocals.
Adriana, I play the bass.
Cool. And so you guys, where are you guys from?
Well, the band was born in East LA and it's growing in the Inland Empire. It's Redlands now. We're all like live in Redlands.
What kind of, where do you guys get your sound from? Do you guys have an influence or?
Oh, yeah, our influence. You want to take this one? Okay, I'll say, our influence. Well, influences. I was raised listening to Peter Frampton, the Beatles, Chip Trick, Led Zeppelin, all those cool
Classic
70s.
rock,
Yeah,
yeah.
classic rock. And I'm a 90s kid, so I grew up listening to the grunge.
Oh, cool.
So it's kind of like it's kind of a combined sound that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hear a little bit of those influences, and people still try to guess us. I'm like, well, you keep trying, but yeah, you got one right.
So do you guys collectively write your own music, or does one person write, or how does that work out?
Want to take this one? Okay, all right. Well, usually, there's a lot of ways that we work on the songs. She might have a poem, and I might have like a structure to a song, and then when I read her poem, it sounds like the song that I'm working on, so I get it and I just structure it. So we're more like a arranging kind of mentality, like we like to have the structures a certain way, like it has kind of like the old ways. It's like a poem. You gotta have a nice hook to the song, something memorable, and something, and the song has to take you somewhere. It take you anywhere, then we don't stop until we get it right.
Yeah, it's got to build to some kind of climax,
Yeah.
right? And you have a keyboard, right, in your band? Like one of you guys play keys?
Well, I do the keyboard at the house, so I do synthesizers. I do a lot of programming. So I use iPad and that's our sequencer. And Robert here, he plays with the click. So yeah, when you hear like all the synth sound, is stuff that we do at home. It's pre-recorded.
Cool.
And someday we'll be able to do it live. Like we'll probably get somebody. Then that's our goal: find someone that could do everything live in the synths. But we could play without the synthesizers. We still sound good without them. But it just embellishes the sound that we're going for.
Cool. So keyboardists out there that are watching us on YouTube, hit them up. They're looking for a keyboard player.
Yeah.
So let me ask Robert something. So when it comes to playing with a synth pre-program, is it hard as a drummer to get that in time, or?
It's more difficult, but once you get used to the click, I think it's highly recommended for a drummer.
Right.
It's like your friend, kind of like an assistant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another keyboard would be cool because it would take some of the pressure off of me because I'm also listening to the sound, the background music, and also the click. So, yeah, I do highly recommend a click track.
So speaking of click tracks, you guys were just in the studio yesterday, right?
Yeah,
How was that? Were you guys working on a song, or
it was fun.
this one? That
I love it. It's
Yeah?
fun being there. I didn't do anything. They were pretty much working on the guitar, so.
Gotcha.
But it's still fun being in there.
Cool. Awesome. And then do you guys have a social media site, or do you guys have a website, or?
Oh, yes. We are working on. We have one up. It's petthemusic.com, and if you go to our site, everything's there for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all there. And we have a mailing list, and we use MailChimp for that. We send flyers. Like, we won't spam you if you sign up, but we give you all the tidbits and infos that we're doing in the studio.
And then female bassists, who's your influence? Because, I mean, there's not a lot of female bass players out there right now in Orange County music scene. What would you say is your influence?
Well, there's a couple. Well, I was a guitar player initially, but I started playing bass for the band. I like Paul McCartney's a great bassist, I think. So that's like somebody that I try to, maybe someday reach his.
Yeah,
level,
I actually
yeah.
Took my dad to go see him in Dodger Stadium last year.
Oh,
It's
we went.
amazing.
We were there.
Yeah, amazing show.
Yeah.
So that kind of leads me into the next question. If you could open up for any band, dead or alive, who would you open up for?
So many.
Just choose your top
If the Talking Heads get back together, I would love to play for the Talking Heads.
Talking Heads, Dave Bryan, yeah.
Talking Heads, and you got a lot of bands you want to open up for.
Just give me one. Give me one of your top bands that you would open up for, if you could.
Robert, who do you want to open for?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins.
Or Aerosmith.
Oh wow,
That'd be really fun.
Okay, cool,
Some of the classic bands be pretty awesome to open up for.
cool. Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that should have been.
Let's let her in.
Well, if you're going to Paul McCartney, it has to be with the Foo Fighters too, because they're like buddies right now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I would like to open for the Foo Fighters.
Cool.
But Paul McCartney, I would love to meet. I don't know if he'll let us open up because he doesn't need any opener. And any openers, This Paul McCartney is just the bill, and that's it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. But
All right, guys. Well, is there anything else you want to promote that coming up, or?
Oh yes, we're recording. We don't know if we're gonna release them as singles or EPs or albums, but we're actually in the studio right now. We're doing pre-productions for we're doing 2 songs right now, and hopefully we could release one pretty soon. And that song's gonna be Fall on the Ground. We're gonna play it tonight.
Cool.
But it's a really cool song. Hope you guys like it, and it should probably like in a month or two we should start releasing some of the singles, and we're gonna start selling shirts and stickers, and just sign up to our pettermusic.com website. Send us your info for the man list, and hopefully, and we'll send you a free demo.
Awesome.
Yeah, up to Dropbox. So just
Wow.
send us your link.
Cool. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. Look forward to seeing you tonight.
All right, thank you for having us.
Yep.